Good morning, students. Now you all had got an idea to insert a image and clipart or shapes, and also how to apply page break and how to create a new page in your existing document in the insert tab. So today our first topic is about header and footer. Our first topic is header and footer. So what is header? First, what is header? Yes, header means writing any information in the header will visible at the top of the page. Writing any information at the header will visible at the top of the page. Okay, this is header. If you write any of the informations or any content in the header will appear at the top of the page. Okay, so this is our page, I am right. So this is our page. It will display at the header. It can be center or left or right. It depends upon your wish. So here I am writing coding. So this is my header. Okay. I am writing the content at the top of the page is called header. In that we can write a heading or page number or else the important textures. Okay, these are the examples of the header. So the types of header are, first you need to write the definition as the content in the header will appear at the top of the page. So here the types. First one is blank, alphabet, annual, stacks, etc. There are many different types of header. Okay, there are many different types of header. So what is the use of the header? The content in the header will appear at the top of the page. Okay, you can also remove header. Okay, when you click the header option in the insert menu, you have the option as remove header. The option is like this. The into mark in red color and written as remove header. When you click this option, it will automatically delete the header from the document. It will automatically remove the header from the document. And when we apply the header, it will visible to the whole document. It will visible to the single page. It is visible to the whole document. Okay. The same footer. Okay. In this, the content in the footer will appear at the bottom of the page. Okay. It will appear at the bottom of the page. So this is the bottom of the page. Okay. Here I am writing the coding means it will in the bottom. Header is visible at the top and footer is visible at the bottom. Okay. So this is the uses of footer. The content in the footer will appear at the bottom of the page. It will display the content at the bottom. The same types for footer also. Blank, alphabet, annual, stacks and etc. There are so many different types. And in that you can also remove the bottom of each page. Okay, change it bottom of each page. Because every page will have header and footer. Okay, remove footer. The same procedure for remove header is the same procedure applied for the remove header. So you need to remove header. You can go to the footer option in the insert menu, and in that you can see the option like this: into mark, remove footer. Once you click this option, the footer will be deleted from the document. The footer will be deleted from the document. And then next one is page number. Page number. It will insert page numbers into the document. It will insert the page number to the document. Okay. There are two types as top of the page, and then the next one is bottom of page. Okay, top of page and then bottom of the page. It will used to insert page numbers into the document. It will apply page number at the top and it will display the page number at the bottom. Okay, these are the difference between top of page and then bottom of the page. And then date and time function. Date and time function. So it is used to insert the current date and time into a document. It is used to insert the current date and time into the current document. Okay, insert the current date and time, current date and time into the current document. Okay, and then these are the different options in insert menu. And then the next one is page layout. Page layout. So here the first one is margins. Margins. In this we can select the margin size for the entire document or for the single page. Select the margin size. Select the margin size for the entire document or for the single page. There are different types as the first one is normal, the second one is narrow, the third one is moderate, and the fourth one is wide. Okay, and here the narrow is the standard form. The narrow is the standard format for margins. Okay, this is the standard format for margin. So what is the use of margin? It is used to set the margin sizes for the entire document or for the single page. There are 4 different types. What are they? Normal, narrow, moderate, and then wide. Normal is the standard format for margin. Okay, normal is the standard format. And then next one is orientation. Orientation. It will change the layout. It will change the layout. The uses of orientation is change the layout. There are 2 types. First one is portrait and the second one is landscape. The second one is landscape. And here the standard format for orientation is portrait. The standard form of orientation is portrait. Here the standard form is normal. Okay, this is orientation. And then the next one is page size. Page size. So here choose the page size for the current section or for the whole document. You can choose the paper size for the current section or for the whole document. There are different types. The first one is letter, the second one is legal, third one is statement, fourth one is A3 size, fifth one is A4 size, sixth one is A5, seventh one is B4, and the eighth one is B5. So here the standard format for paper size is letter and A4. The standard form is letter and A4. Mostly they use A4. Okay, So these are the standard. This is the standard format for paper size. So what is the standard format for margin? Normal. For orientation, portrait, and then page size is letter. Okay. So what is the use of the header? The content in the header will appear at the top of the each page. Okay. And then what is the use of the footer? The footer in the content in the footer will appear at the bottom of the each page, and page number is used to insert page number to the documents. And date and time function, it is used to insert the current date and time into the current document, current date and time into the current document. And the next one is page layout menu. Page layout menu, here you have the options as margin. The first option is margin. You can select the margin size. You can select the margin size for the entire document or for the single document. The orientation is used to change the layout of the paper size. It is used to change the layout of the paper size. And then you can apply the paper size for the current sections or for the whole document. You can change the paper size for the current sections and the whole document. The standard format for paper size is letter and A4. Okay, have you all got it? Yes. Thank you, students.